What is up, everybody? Gwolin here, and let me tell you, I am so stoked for this one. This is a country that's been on my list forever, a place that just screams adventure, and I finally got to experience it firsthand. We're talking about Nepal, people, the land of towering mountains, vibrant cultures, and experiences that'll stay with you long after you've left. Over the next few minutes, we're going to dive into the heart of Nepal, explore its hidden gems, and give you the ultimate guide to the top 10 places you absolutely have to visit. So buckle up, get ready for some serious wanderlust, because trust me, you're going to want to book a ticket after this. Alright, first up, we got to kick things off in Kathmandu, the capital city of Nepal, nestled in the heart of the Himalayas. And guys, this place is a whirlwind, a vibrant mix of the old and the new. Imagine a chaotic symphony of colors, sounds, and smells, all blending together to create this crazy, beautiful energy that you won't find anywhere else. You walk out into the streets, and it's like stepping into a time capsule, where history and modernity coexist in a fascinating dance. Ancient temples are everywhere you look, with monks chanting their prayers, prayer flags fluttering in the wind, and the air thick with the scent of incense, creating a spiritual atmosphere. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible, an experience that engages all your senses. We're talking bustling markets filled with vibrant goods, street food that'll blow your mind with its flavors, and these intricate wood carvings that'll make you question how they're even possible, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of the locals. And the people, man, they're so welcoming, so full of life, always ready to share a smile or a story. You can't help but get swept up in the energy, feeling like you're part of something much bigger. Trust me, Kathmandu is an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left, a place that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Next up, we're heading to Pokhara, and guys, this place is like a breath of fresh air after the craziness of Kathmandu. Nestled in the heart of Nepal, Pokhara is a haven for those seeking both tranquility and thrill. Imagine waking up to the sun rising over snow-capped mountains, painting the sky in hues of pink and orange, their reflections shimmering on the crystal-clear waters of Fiwa Lake. It's like a scene straight out of a dream. Yeah, Pokhara is all about that peaceful, serene vibe. The calmness of the lake and the gentle rustling of the trees make it a perfect spot to unwind. But don't let that fool you. There's still plenty of adventure to be had. This city is a playground for adrenaline junkies. We're talking about paragliding over the Himalayas, where you can soar like a bird and take in the breathtaking views from above. Trekking through lush forests to hidden waterfalls, where each step brings you closer to nature's untouched beauty, and kayaking on the lake with those epic mountain views as your backdrop. The thrill of paddling through the serene waters is unmatched. And when you're all adventured out, you can just chill by the lake, letting the gentle waves soothe your soul, sip on some Nepali tea, a local favorite that warms you up from the inside, and soak in the beauty of it all. The picturesque views of the lake and mountains are something you'll never forget. Pokhara is the perfect blend of relaxation and excitement, and it's a place that will definitely steal your heart. Whether you're an adventurer or someone looking to relax, Pokhara has something for everyone. All right, buckle up because we're about to get wild. Chitwan National Park, guys, this is where you go to experience the raw, untamed beauty of Nepal. We're talking dense jungles, grasslands that stretch as far as the eye can see, and rivers teeming with crocodiles. But the real stars of the show? The animals, man. We're talking one-horned rhinos, Bengal tigers, elephants just roaming free. Imagine cruising down the river on a canoe, the sun on your face, and then bam, a rhino emerges from the bushes just meters away. Or trekking through the jungle with a local guide, tracking tigers. It's like stepping into a real-life National Geographic documentary, and it's an experience you won't find anywhere else. Next up, we're taking a journey to a place that's not just geographically significant, but spiritually significant too. Guys, we're talking about Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha. Imagine stepping onto sacred ground surrounded by ancient monasteries, temples, and stupas, each one whispering stories of enlightenment and peace. You can feel the history here, the weight of centuries of devotion. We're talking about strolling through peaceful gardens, listening to the chants of monks, and witnessing pilgrims from all over the world paying their respects. Whether you're on a spiritual quest or just looking for a place to find some inner peace, Lumbini is a truly humbling and inspiring experience. Get ready to step back in time because we're heading to Bhaktapur, a city that feels like it's frozen in a bygone era. Imagine cobblestone streets, intricately carved wooden houses, and temples that seem to touch the sky. This place is a living museum of medieval Nepal, and it's absolutely mesmerizing. We're talking about wandering through ancient squares, watching artisans craft pottery using techniques passed down through generations, and tasting traditional yogurt that's out of this world. Bhaktapur is a feast for the senses, a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the rich history and culture of Nepal. All right, adventure junkies, this one's for you. Get ready to embark on a journey that will test your limits and reward you with experiences you'll never forget. The Annapurna circuit, guys, this is the holy grail of trekking in Nepal. It's a dream destination for trekkers from all over the world. We're talking about a 10 to 14-day trek that takes you through some of the most stunning landscapes you'll ever lay eyes on. Imagine towering snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky, lush valleys dotted with rhododendron forests that burst into color during the blooming season, and rushing rivers that carve their way through the mountains, creating a symphony of nature's sounds. It's challenging, no doubt, but every step is so worth it. You're pushing your limits, testing your endurance, and discovering your inner strength. And the sense of accomplishment when you reach the top of Thorong La Pass at 5,416 meters, well, it's indescribable. The panoramic views from the summit are simply breathtaking. Plus, you're interacting with locals, experiencing their culture, and learning about their way of life. The warmth and hospitality of the Nepalese people add a special touch to the journey. And let's not forget the friendships you'll forge along the way. Sharing this incredible adventure with fellow trekkers creates bonds and memories that'll last a lifetime. So lace up those boots and get ready for the trek of a lifetime. All right, guys, it's time to talk about the big one, the ultimate adventure, Everest Base Camp. This isn't just a trek, it's a pilgrimage to the roof of the world. Imagine standing at the foot of the highest mountain on Earth, surrounded by towering peaks that seem to pierce the sky. The air is thin, the wind is howling, but the feeling, man, it's pure exhilaration. We're talking about trekking through Sherpa villages, crossing suspension bridges over raging rivers, and witnessing the raw power of nature firsthand. Every step is a challenge, a test of your physical and mental strength. But reaching base camp, standing in the shadow of giants, it's an experience that will change you forever. Next up, we're heading to Patan, also known as Lalitpur. And guys, this city is a masterpiece. Imagine a place where every corner you turn reveals another stunning example of ancient architecture, intricate carvings, and vibrant art. We're talking about exploring ancient courtyards, marveling at the craftsmanship of the Golden Temple, and getting lost in the maze-like streets filled with workshops and studios. Patan is a city that pulsates with creativity, a place where you can feel the soul of Nepal in every brushstroke, every carving, every detail. All right, picture this. You're perched on a hilltop. The air is crisp and cool, and as the first rays of sunlight peek over the horizon, the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas erupt in a blaze of golden light. Guys, that's Nagarkot. This place is all about those epic panoramic views, those moments that take your breath away. We're talking about sipping on hot tea as the sun rises, watching the colors of the mountains change before your eyes, and feeling a sense of peace wash over you. Nagarkot is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle, to reconnect with nature, and to witness the sheer majesty of the Himalayas. Last but not least, we're heading to Bandipur, a hidden gem nestled high up in the hills. Imagine a charming town with cobblestone streets, traditional Newari houses, and stunning views of the Annapurna range. This place is like stepping back in time, a place where life moves at a slower pace. We're talking about exploring ancient temples, hiking through lush forests to hidden caves, and experiencing the warm hospitality of the local people. Bandipur is a place to relax, to soak in the culture, and to appreciate the simple beauty of life in the Himalayas. So there you have it, guys, the 10 must-visit places in Nepal that'll blow your mind. From the bustling streets of Kathmandu to the serene beauty of Pokhara, from the wildlife adventures in Chitwan to the spiritual haven of Lumbini, Nepal has something for everyone, Trust me, this is a country that will stay with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your adventure today. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration, and I'll see you in the next video.